And then she got green.
Hold on 1 second. I have a crotch thing.
Oh, got it.
Oh my God. Why?
And we are legally required to keep this footage in. Legally. You understand?
Oh my gosh.
You understand.
Sometimes I wonder if genitals are worth it. Okay. Oh boy. Okay.
Why are you tucked?
No. Scab though.
Hello everyone, it is me, Bob the Drag Queen, and welcome back to the Pit Stop, the official review show for RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 7, and I am joined by none other than the gymnast, the hooker, the rash enthusiast.
The notary public.
The notary public, Katya.
Thank you so much.
Do you have any secret talents that no one knows about, or do you share them?
Are you kidding me? No.
No.
I have nothing. Everything I had is out there.
Yeah, who keeps talent secret?
Girl, nobody. I mean, if I had a real, like, honest to goodness talent, it would have been exploited to the fullest extent already. You know.
I can do this.
Wow. Holy shit. Are the Olympics nearby? Now that's a broad definition of talent.
Could Monet do that? And the answer is no.
Wait, how about this?
No, I can't. But I got this though. Yeah. Is my mother proud? Yes. So Katya and I did a commercial for the movie Baywatch.
Yeah. And
we were actually wearing the actual suits from the movie. Mm-hmm. And then one of them went missing. Did you hear about that?
No.
Yeah, they called us afterwards because these suits were insured for like $20,000 each.
What? No.
Yeah, and then I got an email after that was like, oh yeah, one of the suits is gone.
Well, Mary, let me tell you what happens. If I put it on, it's gone. Because you can't dry clean that smell out of it.
Yeah, maybe
you know what I mean?
Through the whole trailer,
they were just like, oof.
Honestly, my body looked bananas right there.
That was a fun day. You threw me in the water.
I did throw you in the water.
It was fun.
Listen, how do you feel about the winter season? It's finally happening. It's an
all-winter
season.
Hunty, the divas are all serving. They're at the top of the
You know, people were saying that you should be on this season.
Well, I am. What?
They were saying it. I didn't agree with it. They said it.
You know, people.
You won their hearts.
This is the best of the best, the creme de la creme, the divas, the hunties. They're serving.
They're snapping a lot.
They're at the top of their game. They won't be stopped. They can't get enough.
They can't go home.
They can't go home. So we get to see the hunties being divas and working it fiercely.
First, let's talk about last week's Snatch Game. So we saw Jinx Monsoon absolutely crush it.
Yeah.
In my opinion, her Judy Garland was the best Snatch Game we've seen on this show. In my humble opinion.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Are you surprised that Jinx had a good Snatch Game? What in the Rick Sanchez is going on?
I am not surprised at all. I figured she would win it.
Yeah.
If I was a betting woman, I would have put, 10 to 1 or whatever.
I still think Raja should have been in the top with her instead of Trinity.
Okay.
Trinity was Satan and Leslie Jordan, which, to be fair, I've never seen them both in the same room at the same time.
That's true. The Leslie Jordan was, when she popped up, I was like, oh.
Yeah, it was really
cute.
It was very funny, but the rest was kind of like a Southern gay person who says sexual stuff.
We have enough of that.
We do.
All you Southern gay people who talk about sex nonstop, shut up. Shut up.
Drag me. Drag me.
Shut up.
Drag me. Oh, so what's your take on Alaska? You were there for this.
Yeah.
Alaska's Mae West.
I thought it was terrible. I thought she did the worst job. I can't believe she won. No, she was brilliant. She was absolutely brilliant.
So, what would be your strategy in blocking people? If you had to give the platinum plunger.
I would just try to block the biggest person.
Like physically?
Yeah, like
whoever's the largest.
Yeah.
Are you willing to lose friends on Drag Race?
Mama, I don't go into Drag Race with friends. How am I gonna lose them? None of those rotted monsters are my friends.
I'm willing to do what it takes.
I don't know. If there's gonna be a dramatic moment and I can seize it, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hate whenever you're on the show, someone goes, well, I just blocked you because I knew that you'd be cool with it. I'm always like,
cool with it. You just robbed somebody, right? Aren't you robbing them of the chance to win 10 grand?
exactly.
Yeah.
So Jinx Monsoon blocked Shay because she said that she already had a star. So Jinx like, I'm gonna block whoever's doing the best in the competition. Meanwhile, on the other side, Monet Exchange and Trinity are forming these
Survivor alliances.
Monet's obsessed with Survivor.
I wonder if she realizes that all the food is provided for.
I don't know. She's like, we have to fight.
We have to forage. We have to go forage.
Like she's like, it's not naked and afraid. So now the queens walk back in the room, and then finally the block queen walks in. It's Shea Coulee. She's swinging that plunger, and she's like, I've actually learned about the true potential of the plunger. And there is nothing. There's
She's speaking words.
She's just talking. And then Trinity's like, yeah, because Trinity's been blocked too. She's like, yeah, we know what it really, really does. How do you feel about this strategy?
I think it's great to just stir up stuff. If you don't know it, if you don't know the answer, make it up. If there's a period of downtime, fill it. It doesn't have to be the truth. It doesn't have to be like helpful. It doesn't have to be, you know what I mean? It can be like nonsensical, but as long as it's like fun for the viewer, I think anything goes.
Right? I'm into mind games.
Mind games sounds dramatic, like activities.
Mind activities.
Just like activities.
a small amount of gaslighting.
Like, oh, we don't need to get specific.
Okay, so Monet says that she's flying under the radar.
What does that mean?
Monet has a legendary legend star.
Okay.
But she didn't win the lip sync. So Shay was a little bit above her. So she's technically above other people on the radar scale, but she's not the target because she hasn't blocked anyone yet.
Right.
Which I actually think is a big part of how she won All Stars on her first go round. Because she never eliminated anyone. She never sent anyone home.
Right.
So RuPaul walked to the workroom and she announces that this week's beauty challenge is Hungman, which is their take on the Wheel of Fortune. Like of all the games, is this one you're good at?
Yeah, I mean, I have a pretty great command of the English language.
Did you grow up watching Wheel of Fortune?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got a problem with that? Wheel of Fortune was always like the stupid person's Jeopardy.
So what you're saying is you hate Jeopardy?
No,
wow.
I love Jeopardy, but
so you hate Price is Right?
No.
Whoa! Bob Barker.
Price is Right is the low fun. Jeopardy's the high fun. And then the Wheel of Fortune is kind of in the middle.
Under the
Do you
radar.
know what I mean? Under the radar.
Under the radar. Wheel of Fortune is very under the radar. So when they asked for a vowel, and she thought that Z was a vowel.
I mean, it happens to all of us.
Also, one time they famously asked her, what cities do you want to travel to? She said Brazil, Africa, and Thailand.
Honest mistake. So your sister, the academician, the grad student, the scientist, the grammar expert.
Oh yeah.
She
is one of the leading people in the STEM field.
Oh, women in STEM.
Yeah.
She's right at, yeah. And she's also, a lot of people don't know, she has a PhD in education.
Yeah.
And also,
Over her STEM is sucking, taking, eating. Yeah, thank you. I'll be here all week. Is that gonna make it? That was good. Just bleep it. It was good. It was good. So before and after is actually my favorite category on Wheel of Fortune.
Oh.
I love a good before and after.
Okay.
And they find out it is Vanna White Party. Jinx Monsoon wins, and she wins literally nothing.
Perfect.
Okay, it's time for the Maxi Challenge, the Realness of Fortune Ball, which I think should be called the Wheelness, but.
The wheelness.
Do you love a ball?
Are you kidding? Yes, of course. It's our LA Lakers.
Yeah.
It's our Stanley Cup. It's our whatever.
What's the Stanley Cup? That's golf?
Hockey.
Hockey. Categories are Vanna White Realness.
Hate it. I just don't like white.
No, you don't have to be white. You have to dress like Vanna White.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. See, I take things very literally.
Second category is before and after. We came up with some before and afters. All right.
Olivia Newton-John Wayne or Olivia Newton-John Wayne Gacy.
And I'm going for that one. Okay. That is brilliant. I'm going to give Paula Abdul-Jabbar.
Yes. I mean, because she's famously short. And
You come out dancing with a basketball. Yeah. 2 steps forward. Hoop. Exactly. Selena Gomez Adams.
Yeah.
You can do a Taylor Swift justice.
Taylor Swift justice.
You have a guitar.
And a gavel?
And a gavel.
Boom, boom, no, no, no. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, and a winter weight. You know, Anna Winter, probably sleeveless, floral, but just
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking Donna Summertime Sadness.
love.
Yes.
What about Sharon Stone?
Sharon Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Sharon Stone.
She does this.
That's so great.
She does this.
Huge.
And
Huge.
I was gonna say a heavyweight belt comes out. I don't know that Stone Cold Steve Austin has it. I cannot
Well,
confirm.
let's just say.
And then the Realness of Fortune extravaganza, where they have to make an outfit in the workroom based on a color they received from the Realness of Fortune.
Okay, what color are you choosing?
If I can pick my own color, I'm gonna go with yellow. I think yellow looks really great against my skin. And are you gonna choose, is it?
Red.
Yeah,
Like
red. You look good in red.
Yeah, I like red.
You look very good in red. Pale skin looks good in red.
I was very worried for Jinx, but I was really surprised. I thought she did a great job. Although, Trinity helped.
Well, she had a lot of help.
Yeah.
She,
How do you feel about that?
on a regular season of Drag Race, helping someone in the workroom is a bad idea.
Yes. Don't do that.
On All Stars, lending someone a tank top can save your life.
It's true. It's true. That's
You go to help Jinx, and then Jinx is holding that plunger. She sees you. Bitch, let me tell you right now, if I help Jinx sew a dress, and she blocked me at any point in the future, when I say physical violence, actual physical violence would occur.
Yeah, you're coming for her. You're getting her family involved too.
Oh yeah. Now the queens are getting fabrics and not having to work with unconventional materials. Which do you prefer?
Oh yeah. Give me wood chips, some epoxy resin, and some asbestos. No.
Evie Oddly would gag.
I
She'd
want-
be like, yeah. Evie Oddly would be like, work.
I want a broad selection of like shiny fabrics and 2- and 4-way stretch.
Did you all get fabric with Hello Kitty?
Fabric is an interesting thing to say. There was the blanket. I had a towel.
Nice.
I made a catsuit out of a towel.
Did you really? That was a towel?
Yeah.
That's impressive. I was very lucky on my season, my first Sun Challenge, I had curtains, which is just fabric.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, it's just curtains, yeah.
Yeah.
You sew.
I do.
What's your specialty?
I love a zipper.
You don't have that crinkly,
No, I can do
the
a good
vertebra, the zipper that's like,
the hunchback.
Oh, yeah.
The camel. Yeah. No, I like doing zippers on stretched fabric. I like that's pretty much the only thing I'm good at.
Monet mentioned that she's not sewn since season 10. It's been 5 years.
See,
How often do you sew?
all the time.
Really?
Yes, I did it. I believe I was yesterday, every day. I mean, granted, I'm bad. I frequently make mistakes, but I make stage wear.
Got
You know what I
it.
mean?
Yeah.
It's not impeccably lined.
Yeah, it's from afar.
Hello. But I enjoy it so much because
Did you make anything from your tour?
Yeah, I did. I forget what.
So Jinx tells RuPaul, I'm gonna braid my dress. What does that mean?
I was like, okay, Laura Ingalls Wilder. What? What?
What does that mean?
It's like she says, oh, I can't sew, but I'm good at braiding. It's like,
It's not a hair challenge, Mary.
are you gonna?
We're not making baskets.
Are you crossing the street? No, I'm just gonna eat dinner.
Yeah.
Like
and-
what?
So she walks up to RuPaul and she has this some braided fabric, and she says, "I'm great at braiding." And then I looked at the fabric and I said, "I don't think you're great at it. I think you can braid."
Yeah, you know how to do that. But actually, I mean, shockingly enough, I thought the end result was beautiful.
But I don't think it was her. I think that Trinity came over and gave her the business.
Because she's looking for that.
She's looking for that. Okay.
Oh, of course, duh,
So-
because Jinx is the strongest performer so far.
And
So she's
Trinity's trying to get people to join. And so what's happening
Oh.
is Monet and Trinity are now trying to, I think, too aggressively get people to join their alliance. They approach Jinx,
Okay.
and Jinx is like, I'm not interested in your timeshare.
Right.
So then they go over to Shea Coulee, and Shea Coulee is like, I don't know if this speaks to me.
Yeah.
So now 4 people out of the 8-person cast know about this. And then they talk to Jada Essence Hall. Now basically all they're saying is, Raj, Viv, even, we just don't want you in our alliance.
Are they doing alliances or Girl Scout cookie sales?
I-
It doesn't make any sense.
And now everyone knows.
Right. So it's
Also-
not a secret.
Jinx walked in and said, what are you guys talking about, the alliance? The part of a secret alliance is that it's a secret.
Secret club.
Everyone knows about this. In my opinion, they've ruined their strategy, but Trinity going to help Jinx, it was the smartest thing she could do.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, so before the ball, the one and only Vanna White hits the runway.
Looking fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah.
She looks really, really good.
She looks great.
And all the girls are going down the runway one by one. I actually really like the gag.
Yeah. Huh! Screaming every time. So funny.
Because, you know, drag races are always, they're always like, ah! It became a great gag.
It's like opening a closet, there's a skeleton in it.
Yes.
Like a little Halloween decoration.
The jump scare that is Vanna White.
It's so funny.
Let's talk about the queens one by one. We're gonna look at all their looks. Up first, we have Jinx Monsoon is doing her Vanna White look.
I mean, I don't get Vanna White from it. I mean, I don't think that she's too far off, but it's just not giving Vanna White. Like, the dress is giving, like...
Morticia with blonde hair.
Exactly.
Yeah. Then she decides to do Whatever Happened to Baby Jane Fonda.
As an idea, this is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure that the result is flattering.
Well, it's really just a Jane Fonda outfit with Baby Jane face.
It's Barbarella with Baby Jane face.
But it has the bow, which is Baby Jane, which I love. I love hearing Whatever Happened to Baby Jane Fonda. That's a funny little bit.
It's really clever. It's really well done. I just don't think it's all that flattering on her, but who cares?
Yeah. And then her look that Trinity helped her make. And it looks pretty good.
No, yeah, she looked great. For like 2 or 3 seconds, I was like, oh, did she have someone make that? But I guess she did.
She did, yeah. She did. All right, up next, we have Shea Coulee. Now let's look at her Vanna White realness. Vanna White probably wore this, but do the hits.
Do the hits.
Do the hits.
Also, if it's accurate but ugly, who gives a
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then she does the gold tooth fairy. I don't love the...
I hate everything about it.
Yeah.
All the different parts don't come together.
I kind of like the gloves. She's doing this like Cardi B money glove thing, which is also reminiscent of what Cardi B wore to the Met Gala for the Gilded Glamour.
Are those watches?
They're watches.
Which has to do with what?
Gold.
Just gold watches.
Gold tooth fairy, gold, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then she got white, and then she said, I'm gonna go bridal. The thing is, this is fine.
It's fine. Yeah, it's totally fine.
It's not bad.
I'm not gagging for a wedding dress, ever.
I gag for some wedding dresses.
Really?
Yeah, really nice.
It's hard to gag. I mean, you know.
I mean, the only thing that makes a wedding dress is the fact that it's white. So you can take like
veil.
most dresses, and the veil helps, yeah. And then you make it white, and then it becomes a wedding dress. You know what I mean? This dress for me is a fine. It actually looks a lot like the Vivian's.
Yeah, I think this is a really poor showing for Shea.
Yeah, it's not a great one.
No.
Up next, we have Monet Exchange. I don't think Vanna White's ever exposed
her entire leg, thigh, and ass.
Yeah, I don't remember when Vanna White busted out her entire gam, but she does look really pretty.
She looks great. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then the second one was
Bob the Drag Queen Elizabeth.
I think it's too easy though.
Drag me.
No, because like you have a purse.
Well, she also has the drip on her head and she's bald. This is a reference to when I did my neon look. I was bald and I had paint dripping down my head.
Yeah, I got the reference.
So she's bald, she's doing neon, which Queen Elizabeth does, and she's doing purse first. I liked it, and quite frankly, I think they didn't talk about it enough.
Yeah, this is super clever, super, Queen Bob the Drag, no,
Bob
the Drag Queen.
Bob the Drag Queen Elizabeth.
The second?
The current. Okay, then she got green.
I love this. The only gripe I have is that she could have easily taken that same fabric and just draped it across the torso from shoulder to shoulder. It would have been perfect. It just looked like a bunch of wrapping paper smushed in.
Yeah, I don't think she draped it great, but these pants and these sleeves are great.
Lovely. I love them. It's
absolutely
fabulous.
Great.
Yeah, she did a great job.
Yeah, she did a
but
really good job.
But you know what I mean? Like that kind of just like disco.
Yeah, I would have liked a better top.
Yeah.
I mean, if I had $1, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Up next, we have Jada Essence Hall. This Vanna White looks really good.
Oh,
this is a great.
So good. Did Vanna White ever get that glamorous?
Yeah, Vanna White gets pretty glamorous. Okay. Yeah, I mean, she wears a gown every time.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
Beautiful. Absolutely stunning.
And then she did Bag Lady in Red. So, you know, a bag lady is kind of like one of those people who like walks around with a lot of bags on the streets, and then Lady in Red.
Lady in Red.
I think this look is actually great.
It would have been kind of tactless to do like homeless chic drag. So like I'm glad she went this way with it.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was really well done. It's beautiful. She looks incredible.
And then she got black as her color.
I love the black one. I just don't love, I didn't like the shoulders.
It is giving drag circa 2009.
Yeah.
Remember when Lady Gaga had big shoulders, and then everyone was like, well, then now we do big shoulders.
Right.
We all do
Well,
big
sculptural shoulders.
Yeah. But I think each one of these looks,
1, 2, 3, bam, bam, bam.
they're all good. Up next, we have Raja.
Known in the biz as Roger.
Runs the business, Roger. This was my favorite Vanna White.
It was so good.
Very good.
So good. The hair located in such a specific time period. The dress is stunning. She looks, I mean, I don't see Roger, I see Vanna White.
Yeah, this is a very, I mean, this was my favorite Vanna White.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Raja is amazing.
Well, I mean, Roger is the moment.
Roger.
I mean, she's been in the business for what? 40 years? 45 years?
Honestly, actually, somewhere around
Yeah.
that time. Olivia Newton-John Waters.
This is Sandy from Greece, right?
Yeah.
Sandy
yeah.
from Greece.
Bad Sandy.
Bad Sandy from Greece. I've never seen Greece. But
Well, the point of Grease is you love someone, but then it doesn't work out because you're different, and then in the end, you change yourself. John Travolta becomes good, and Olivia Newton-John becomes bad, and they love each other.
oh, cool.
Change who you are, and you'll find love.
That always works.
You should probably at least just start with changing your underwear, and then work on yourself after that.
Oh.
It's too much.
It's
It's too much. I asked for too much.
I never saw the mustache. Granted, we weren't watching on a giant screen, but even if she did have a mustache, come on.
Jenna Waters'
Roger.
mustache is legendarily skinny.
Tiny. It's an eyeliner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that she should have gone Olivia Newton-John, Wayne Gacy.
Yeah,
really
or
do.
Olivia Newton-John,
Legend. Johnny Knoxville.
Johnny Cash.
Olivia Newton-Johnny Cash.
Yeah, anything.
There's so many Johns. Let's go on to this third look. This is
So beautiful. Yeah.
This is a full head and shoulders above everything else they made in the workroom.
I know.
Raja had the best Vanna White and the best Wheel of Fortune
Yes.
extravaganza.
So in your judgment scheme, like the middle one would just kind of not apply. You dropped the lowest score.
Yeah, drop the low. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah, drop the lowest score because this is
Best 2 out of 3.
and she had the best two. No, this is. I would have put her on the top. That's just me. What do I know? Up next we have Evie Oddly.
I like that it's puzzling.
Why is your hair red?
Question.
None of this makes sense.
It's a puzzle.
It's one of those puzzles no one can answer.
Yeah, I
we
don't
need
know.
Monet, the woman in STEM, to answer this one.
Yeah.
This is I don't get any amount of Vanna White from this.
There's no Vanna White. So
The only thing that could be Vanna White that it is a gown.
yes. Why is their hair red?
I do not have any answers for you.
Okay.
This is Ariel.
It's Ariel the Mermaid. As
Yeah.
a San Diego bridesmaid.
Yeah, it's a no.
Yeah.
But what I do love is Cardi B. Arthur.
That's great.
This is so good.
Yeah.
So I love this look. And then she ripped the wig off and had the braids.
Yeah, there's a lot of ways she did great.
This was pretty good. And then she had, her color was pink.
I didn't love this.
Yeah,
I think she took a risk and it didn't pay off.
yeah, this is not great. And then she threw off the cape, which was the best part of it.
It was just a square fabric.
Drag her.
I mean, it was. That's what it looked like.
Drag her. The Cardi B. Arthur was great.
Yeah.
What if her performance was Cardi B good at Drag Race? No kidding. Don't put that in there. Joe.
Cardi B good. Oh,
Up next, we have the Vivienne. In her defense, and in most of their defenses,
you're.
Vanna White is not particularly known for
no.
wearing super exciting garments.
But this doesn't give me Vanna White.
It's blonde hair and a gown.
But it's not the right blonde hair.
It's not, drag her. And I do think that it's not great.
No.
Okay, now let's go on to Princess Diana Ross.
This has to be like a
Someone did.
prop.
Either Diana Ross or Princess Di did this scarf thing. And the hair is Diana Ross.
Yeah, but I'm not getting Princess Di anywhere.
Yeah, no.
I don't.
Princess Diana Vreeland.
Yes. Diana Bob Ross. Nope, that doesn't work. Diana Ross Bing.
Diana Ross Matthews.
Yeah, that's what I.
Diana Ross Matthews.
Yes.
You're
The
in the-
hilarious Diana Ross Matthews. Yeah. Or it could work.
Ross Matthew McConaughey.
Ross Matthew McConaughey.
Okay, and then she gets this like turquoise blue color. And this dress is it's fine.
Fine. It's totally fine.
It's fine.
I guess it looks well made, but
I think it's safe to say the only three up here who can really sew down are Raja, Jada, and Shea Coulee.
And not only sew, but design.
Yes.
That's because sewing and styling are two very different skills.
Drag me. Up next, we have Trinity. Actually, I forgot. Trinity is a great seamstress too.
Yeah.
Her Vanna White was pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good.
This is a very heightened Vanna White. I don't think Vanna White ever wore a fully sewn gown. Yeah, but she looks good though.
Great.
She looks good.
Yeah.
And then we have RuPaul Charles II.
No.
RuPaul's right. Should have been RuPaul Charles Manson.
RuPaul's Charles Manson or RuPaul Revere.
RuPaul Revere, RuPaul McCartney.
RuPaul McCartney, RuPaul Abdul.
RuPaul Abdul-Jabbar.
There, it's like
before and after, before again.
Bum, bum, bum.
RuPaul Abdul-Jabbar.
That's perfect. I don't like this because I don't like the way it looks, period.
It's not great.
It's not great. I don't know, like the blue, no, I don't like it. Also, I don't like the hair. It fits the criteria, but it's not fun to
Yeah, I
look.
also don't think that RuPaul wears like a dark root like that.
Very rarely.
Yeah, and last but not least, she got the color red. I thought she did a really good job with this.
Totally. I would have lost the schmuck, like the jewelry
necklace.
up top, but like, as you said, it probably serves some purpose.
Yeah, I think she's hiding something because it looks like a fabric that's
goiter.
easy to tear.
Yeah.
And imagine putting that on and trying to get that big ass through that shit.
Yeah.
You get a rip and you're like, girl, grab a necklace, girl.
Or like, last minute goiter cover.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, the goiter's back.
Yeah, exactly.
Better put on a necklace. But great. Did a
Yeah.
good job. She did a good
yeah,
job.
she looks good. All right, who's your favorite?
Roger.
Right?
Yeah, Roger. I mean, because I can overlook the Sandy. I just forget about it.
Yeah, you have
forget
to.
about
Yeah,
it.
drop the low score. Yeah.
Forget about it. And then I would say Jada is in my second place, and then Trinity's third.
I agree with you. Now, after the judges' critique, we find out that Jada Essence Hall and Trinity the Tuck are the top two. Do you agree?
No, I think Roger should be there, but I understand the rationale. You can't have, she completely missed the mark on one of them. So.
I would have probably taken out Jada Essence
Yeah,
and put in
Roger. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I mean, rationality, like, what does that have to do with anything?
Rationality.
We're putting on wigs and, holding our pee until we get UTIs.
You hold it?
Yeah, what do you do?
Let it rip.
Cathed?
I become one with the wind and sky. Let it go.
Oh, you just, okay.
Let it go. Jada Essence Hall and Trinity the Tuck lip sync to Green Light by Beyonce. Here are my thoughts. Trinity comes too strong out of the gate. She does not pace herself. And when she tells her joke, it's very much like, get it? Do you
Yeah.
do you guys see what do you see? And it's like, girl, we see. Once Jada started doing that ponytail, it was
That's
a
it.
wrap.
So you got to keep it simple. You got to keep it peppy. You got to keep it entertaining.
Gotta get a gimmick.
You got to have a gimmick.
All right, so Jada wins the lip sync. Do you agree with that?
Mama, honey, when I say that not only do I agree, but I condone, I endorse, and I fully support that win, that's all tea.
Call me Mother Teresa.
I don't want to do that.
Call me Mother Teresa. Call me Mother Teresa Caputo. She's like, they're talking to you. Someone from the other side. His name is Jesus. All right. So Jada is now given the platinum plunger and she chooses to block Jinx Monsoon. Do you think that's smart?
I guess so. I mean, I don't know.
Jinx is a very strong competitor.
Right. Yeah.
And even in the week where she was weak, she still did pretty well, which is sewing.
Yeah. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Who would you block?
If you really want to have a challenge that Jinx can excel at, try like social interactions.
Yeah, having eyebrows.
Who do you think is going to win this season?
Oh, it's going to be Jinx.
You think Jinx is going to win?
Yeah.
What makes you think Jinx is going to win?
Well, of course, I don't know what the challenges are going to be, but I would say,
You can guess. Singing,
Yeah.
comedy, dancing, sewing.
yeah, I think Jinx. And then I would say runner-up Roger.
Roger right now has no stars. 2 in my book,
Uh-huh.
but
Well, guess what? You have to lose big before you win big. What's she doing right now? She's
Losing big.
Yeah.
Katya, thank you for joining us. You're on tour right now with Trixie Mattel.
That's true. That's true.
Where can they get tickets?
I have no idea. Your favorite website. Just type it in.
Go to google.com.
Google.com, Trixie Katya Live 2022. Probably a city near you. You never know. Thank you for having me. You didn't have to.
My pleasure.
You did.
Thank you. And thank you for watching at home. Join us next week and we'll be watching RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star 7, Episode 4.
And I'll be here. I'll come back. Right?
Yeah, it's usually for the season.
Yeah, for the rest of the season.
The rest of the
That's
season.
how it works. Thank you so much. Hi.
Yeah.
They were shocked.
Alyssa Edgeen.
Alyssa Edward.
Scissorhands.
There it is. Yeah.
Girl! Baby, let me tell you something about yourself.
Death everywhere. Just
Girl,
slash
go
it.
Hey, it's Michelle Visage. Do you want gay shit? Check out RuPaul's Drag Race YouTube channel and hit subscribe.